for an animated show,
Sure.
Or a commercial spot, you know, or we could be recording a podcast. I mean,
yeah.
It's funny because, you know, there's these glamour elements of what we do, like feature films and hit TV shows and all that. But there's also, you know, the real popular parts of audio now happen to be podcasts and audio books, because you can put them in your phone and walk around with them, you know.
It's a multi-billion-dollar
so we do that too, you know. So we, you know, there's a pretty wide scope.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously I do career development. I've dealt with you, helping you get interns and employees before. And so a lot of what we're dealing with here is talking about employability. So what are some qualities that you look for in an employee? Let's say you're looking for somebody, you call me up or you look wherever you look.
Yeah.
What are some things you look for, hard skills, soft skills that you look for in an employee?
Well, we're really picky. It's two important areas, okay? It's skill set and personality, okay? So it's very similar to, you know, hiring someone to be your new bass player, you know. Oh, it'd be a great player, but man, do we have to hang out with this guy? You know, that's not going to work. Or this guy's so much fun, but he's kind of not a great player. So you know, it has to be both, because, you know, we're not huge. We have, you know, 7 people, you know. So you have to get along. You have to be a team player. You have to just be someone who's fun to hang with.
Yeah.
You know? And you have to have, you know, those skills. I mean, we look for great sound design skills. That's one of our important areas.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So since opening the studio, what have been the greatest challenges that you've faced?
Well, keeping everybody happy is an important thing for me, which is not always easy because you're not creating the work. You know, you're taking on work when people call, and you know, and you want to try to make everyone walk into work smiling every day. To me, that's the big challenge. It's not a challenge to pay the bills or to get work. There's plenty of work out there, but it's just trying to make it diversified enough and keep everyone who's coming to work, you know, excited about their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to take questions in just a sec. I have just one other question. I mean, you've had a really fascinating career, obviously, and the real reason I wanted you down here is because you kind of hit all these different things. You were, you know, in a touring band. You're a session player. You know audio. You run one of the best post houses in the city. You know, what's some advice? You know, we have a lot of different kids here who do a lot of those things. You know, there's people who are performance majors, there's audio people, there's people who are more into business, which is obviously a big part of what you do. What's some advice you can give students about entering the workforce when it comes to just entertainment in general, whether it's being a player, whether it's being an audio person, whether it's being a business owner, any kind of advice you can offer to people who are like 22, 23, like really looking to get out there?
Well, to be active and to be doer.